Hey, Chef Brian here from the Gooder Cooking Show and Mari-Mann Herbs. We're back in our top secret outer space underwater submarine aircraft carrier kitchen. I don't know.
Space.
That was, say hello, Video Daddy.
We're in space.
We're in space. We're in space, eh? Oh my God.
Space.
No, I'm not Canadian. Hey, I got a special one for you. So, you know, Liz and now Tammy are tagging in saying that I don't do enough. Now I've got a highly respected Mount Zion teacher.
She's awesome.
That's, well, she's okay.
Nah, she's awesome.
Is she? Well, she's a heck of a lot better than that old Mr. Ward character.
Got him.
Mrs. Johnson, music teacher, Mount Zion, Illinois. She works in the intermediate, right?
Good. Yes.
Yeah. And she's the one that sings and the dances and the jazz hands and all that stuff, right? But Mrs. Johnson, she is one awesome lady. Calls me up one day and says, "Hey, Chef, I want to challenge you." So I said, "Yeah, what's that, Mrs. Johnson?" She's like, "I want a really spicy seasoning for my family." I'm like, "How spicy?" She's like, "Melt my hair spicy." I'm like, "Holy cow, I can do that." So I did. And let me tell you what, it is hot. This goes under, it's under the same principle of a Cajun spice, but it's got a lot of zip to it. So this is going to work well for things. If you like really hot food, you're going to be in great shape.
Yay.
Yeah, he doesn't have an intestinal tract. Some of us still do. Hey, but anyway, so what we got? We're back on our grill, right? So what did I do? I got the Johnson Kicking Gooder seasoning on a pork. Don't touch. Don't touch. What we're going to do, here they go. Onto the grill they go. This seasoning would work really, really well on a pork loin as well, and a smoker. This is going to work really good on chicken.
Ooh.
It's going to work good on your seafood. Because the beauty of it is, when I wrote the recipe, it's hot, but there's a good balance of flavor that it enhances the food well, right? Now, you want to make it hotter? Add a little bit more. You want to back off a little bit? Don't add quite as much. But this is, they call it the Johnson Kicking seasoning for a reason, because it's got some kick. And that's what Mr. Johnson like. Actually, Mr. Johnson texted me not too long ago. He came up with a really good idea that he used this on his homemade French fries.
Ooh.
And if you don't have the ability to deep fry, a lot of the fries you can get now are oven proof, right?
Yeah.
Get them toasted up really good as soon as they come out of the oven. Hit them with just a little splash of maybe butter, melted butter, or olive oil, and toss them in those seasoning. Let me tell you what, boys and girls, that would bring out the gooderness in the French fries, I guarantee you. So, what we're going to do, we're going to grill these up. Again, same thing as always. You can grill them all the way 100% here right now, but if you're doing it for a big function, grill off, put some in the oven, finish cooking them off right there. 135 degree, 135 degrees internal temperature is what we're looking for on our pork chops. And I promise you, you won't get sick. Believe it or not, in all honesty, I like my pork chops medium rare to medium. One, they have more flavor. Two, they're not quite as dry. And three, they're just that much gooder than dried out pork chops. When I was a young man, my grandmother, God rest her soul, was a great cook. But she always used to cook our pork chops, and there'd always be a jar of applesauce, and never really understood. Go to culinary school, go to understand a little bit of food history, a little bit of food science, a little bit of food safety. Back in the day, trichinosis was an issue. Now if a hog farmer serves, if he uses slop, they have to boil it to kill the bacteria in the slop. Then they feed it to the pigs, right? So what they've done is, in theory, remove the trichinosis. But back to the story was, because that pork chop was cooked 180, 190, maybe 200 degrees, you had to have something, so it was pork chops and applesauce. And the applesauce helped put moisture back into the pork chop so it could go down, because if not, it got stuck right, because it was so dry, right? Well, we don't have to worry about that so much anymore. So we're going to grill these up. Oh, stop it. Look at that. Come on. Get your hand out of there.
I don't want it.
Nope. That is the Johnson Kicking Gooder Seasoning from Mari-Mann Herbs and the Gooder Cooking Show. Look at them bad boys. The longer you let them marinate, the deeper the flavor, the gooder the nuts will come out of them. 135 internal degrees temperature right here. You're good to go. What could you do with this? I see the opportunity of, hey, let's go back to that grilled Caesar salad. We're going to turn into a Caesar salad, the grilled romaine. What if you chopped a little bit of this up? Now you got the tart of the Caesar dressing with the heavy, hearty spiciness of the Johnson Kicking Spice. You've got one heck of a thing going on, right? Grilled pork chops from the Gooder Cooking Show and Mari-Mann Herbs, served to you with an idea from a great lady, Cindy Johnson, from Mount Zion, Illinois. The music teacher there, she always has the jazz hands. Oh, she's going to get me in trouble for that one. But anyway, hey, thank you, Mrs. Johnson, for a great idea, a great spice. You want to buy some of it? MariMannHerbs.com, get it on the eShop. If not, go over to the store. Bother my friend, no, don't bother Mike. Bother Liz or Tammy. They're the ones that deserve to be bothered. Go over there, pick some up. You've got one heck of a flavor. This is going to work really well also with the Gooder Fiesta Spice. So, oh yeah, baby, right? Grilled pork chops from the Mari-Mann Herbs and Gooder Cooking Show. Always remember, we get to have these fun little videos because of our veterans. Thank a veteran, and thank you, veterans. Also, cooking Gooder will bring out the love of your food, and always please, too, respect the blue line. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye now. Thanks.